Hiya folks, we were trying to meet up, but it's not worked out, so we're going to have to stick to the videos unfortunately. We did some bar chords, which I'm sure you've all had fun with. What I wanted to do was just review what we did a long time ago, which was to start learning all the first position chords. So if I just run through those, we got C, D, E, these are all major chords, F, which you'll cause no end of problems. If you're feeling bold, you might play a whole bar chord F, and that's the hardest place to play a chord because it's right in front of the nut. It's hard work to press down, but that's F. G we played, A, and we didn't do B. Well, we can use the same bar chord principle, so when we had E, let's come in a bit here. We had E major. If we move the upper fret and replace the nut with the finger, we get F, G, A. We can do the same with A major. So we know the notes on the A string, so A, B, C, D. So that's B there. So I'm going to hold that note and an A major shape. So there's A major. Looks like that. And if I move that up 2 frets and hold down a B root, I get B major. Now that is barring everything. It's really hard work, and I must admit I never play B like that. I play B with one finger, so I play the root notes, don't bar anything else, and I bar the 4th string, the 3rd string and the 2nd string with my middle finger, and I let the fleshy part of my middle finger damp the E string, the 1st string, so that gives me B. So A major, B major. That's a hard chord to play as a, well, I find it difficult. It's up to you. Some of you might find that easy. I find it easier to bar using either my 3rd finger or my little finger. Now then, we have minor chords, and if we want to play C minor, we have to play a bar chord. So we had A major and D minor. If we go down from D to C, that gives you C minor. Next would be D minor, which we played there. I think we did D minor. We did this chord. I've got my 1st finger on the 1st string at the 1st fret. My 2nd finger is at the 3rd string at the 2nd fret, and my 3rd finger is on the B string, the 2nd string at the 3rd fret. That's D minor. E minor we played, just 2 fingers. Now there's E major. If I take my 1st finger off, you get E minor. So if I play F major as a bar chord and take my 2nd finger off, so I'm just leaving those 2, so it's as if I've moved E minor up a fret. That gives you F minor, and likewise you get G minor and A minor. So all those minor chords are possible. I've lost where I am now. F minor, G minor, you've got to play a bar chord. A minor we know, that's a 1st position chord. B minor, you've got to play a bar chord, so you make B the root note. I'm making up chords here. B minor and back to C minor. So using the bar chords, you can play any minor chord, any major chord. Now you'll have noticed that between G and A we've missed a fret out, which is here at the 4th fret, and that note there you can either call G sharp, it's 1 fret up from G, G sharp, or you can call A flat, so it's A 1 fret down from A is A flat. So A flat and G sharp are the same note. If you want to be flash, they're called enharmonic equivalents, but all you need to know is the same note. It depends which perspective you're looking at them from. It also depends what key you're playing in, but we're not going to concern ourselves with keys at the moment. Maybe in a few years. Let's see. So I can play G major, G sharp major, A major. I could play B minor, C minor, C sharp minor. That's at the 4th fret. So if you saw a piece of music that had C sharp minor in it, you might think, hang on, I don't know that. But you do. Any minor chord you can play. So you just find C sharp on the A string. There you go, there's C sharp minor. So playing bar chords dramatically increases your chord vocabulary. We'll find some songs to practice in the future. I just thought I'd make a quick video and say hello. And I'm sorry I haven't got to see people. Bye for now.